Controller 5.0 FLEXBIMEC, automatic fluid dispenser with preselection. This video will show the main options for control and use of the device. Before turning on the device, make sure that the suction probe is inside the suction tank and there is enough fluid. Let's turn on the device. This is the screen that will show after turning it on. The device has two types of settings for use: the trip setting that allows manual delivery and the auto setting that allows pre-selected delivery. To switch into these systems, I will select the setting control. By pressing the Enter button, I select the entry that I wish to modify, and I will then use the arrows to move inside the menu. This item indicates the quantity that I wish to deliver. To change it, I press the Enter button and change the parameter with the arrows. Then I press Enter and again to confirm. Timer indicates the delivery time, in case we're doing a multi-delivery automatically managed by the device. The device ID indicates the name of the device that will be used by a PC in case it will be connected to one. This item will select the operations of the devices through a serial port, so I can either choose to use the printer or connect to a PC. In this case, while on 0, with each delivery the data is sent to the printer and printed out directly from the device. I will now leave the sub-menu by pressing the Menu button. I select the liter counter. In this case, I'm on the trip mode, and I can start the delivery manually by pressing Enter. While I'm pressing this button, the device activated the electrovalve, and it started executing the quantity to be delivered. Once the delivery is terminated, I press the Start button to memorize the quantity, reset the memory, and print out the data of the delivery through the side printer. If we choose to use the device with the auto mode, with the values and information that we had previously set up with, I will press the button Trip and will find the writing auto on the display. Then press the button Start in order to start the delivery. Now the delivery will start with the selection previously set of 0.5 liters. Once this value is reached, the system will stop for 5 seconds. Also, the pause period is set previously during the selection through the menu. Once the 5 seconds are up, the system will start flowing automatically. To end the delivery, auto, press Stop. The device can be connected to a software installed in a PC to be able to replicate the settings from the display of the device. To do so, I'll have to go on the menu settings and change the route of communication from the record card. I then select the item and modify the parameter. In this case, it's on 0, indicates printing directly from the device. We should set it on 2 to be able to read from a PC through USB or Bluetooth. Regardless of the type of communication we choose, whether it's USB or Bluetooth, we use the software installed in order to access the device functions. Once it starts, the software will find automatically the desired communication route. And once the search is terminated, the software will go in reading mode. Among the different menus, we can see the ones that shows the display of the device. The graphics will take the one of the display, and the use settings will not change. As also for the Enter menu, and arrows provide the same use. By selecting the liter counter and clicking Enter, we go inside the delivery menu that was previously set. As seen through the display mode, we can change the usage mode with the arrows. Firstly, as seen on the settings, we select the values of the settings of the device. Such as quantity, reset time, number of devices, brightness, or contrast. To import the data set on the record card, we click on Receive. These are the parameters set on the device. To change the values, we click twice on the area where we want to change. We place the desired value and confirm. Alternatively, we can do it also by using the arrows. Once the desired values are selected, we then press Transmit. Now the computer and the device are aligned. Another menu is the memory, where we can trace all the pre-executed operations. On this menu, we can modify the parameters used while printing on paper. Another menu is the one of date and time, where we can either regulate manually or automatically. By clicking on Set Now, the time that the PC was seen from our device, we then transfer the time by clicking Transmit. The operations done from this device can be executed through a PC by going back on the menu. We are now on Trip Manual Deliver. By clicking the left button Enter Delivery starts that can be regulated by pressing by the amount clicked on the button. By clicking on the right side of the mouse on Enter, we will have a longer delivery without having to add extra impulses. To reset the value and add on the memory, we click on the arrow. To change to auto, we click on the arrow and reset the value as seen previously. The device delivers the preset quantity and will stop with the preset time. To end the delivery, we click on the arrow. The amount delivered will be visualized in auto mode. We reset the counter by clicking on the arrow.